Hi guys, welcome back for some more Hearthstone. This time we're taking a look at the arena here. I went ahead and bought a token and checked out our picks here. We've got a warrior, a paladin, and a priest. Now the paladin is a pretty strong class in the arena. Everyone tells you to pick either paladin or mage, so let's go for paladin.
I will serve.
So this time I'm using an arena tier list here. I think I'm going to use it for the first 10 picks, then we're going to get rid of it, and then we're going to build a strategy depending on what we get. But let's see what we got here for our first pick. We got a Murloc Tidecaller, a Tusker Jouster, and a Cold Light Oracle. This is pretty awesome, frankly, but I mean, I don't know, heal. So they are good stats, so I'm leaning towards that, but let's see what they say here. So yeah, they're going for the Jouster, so I picked that one correctly. Now, we did try the strategy before of using the tier list for a bit to try to inform our choices early in the draft. Didn't work out too well, but we didn't do too badly either. So let's see. We got Holy Light, Nomaragan Infantry, Voodoo Doctor. I think I like the Holy Light better, but let's see what they're telling us here. Let's see what their advice is. Their advice is Holy Light at 30. Nomaragan at 30. Alright, so they're saying the Voodoo Doctor. It is a 1 minion, it does restore 2 health, so sure. Mokshan Warden, Dragonling Mechanic, Lance Carrier. Let's see. I think the Dragonling Mechanic, frankly. Yeah, wait, 50. Yeah, they're going for the Lance Carrier. Interesting. He does give a friendly minion +2 attack, so that's good. Goes well with the Doctor. I like this guy with the Gatchison Jouster. I like that. I thought that was a good combo. But Muster for Battle, I think we should go for that. I really like Muster for Battle. We got Scarlet Purifier here. Deal 2 damage to all minions with Death Rattle and the Cold Light Oracle. So 12 for the Oracle. Yeah, they're going for Muster for Battle too. It does seem like the obvious choice here, especially since it is a 3-drop. Mookless Champion. Oh, Mookless Champion. This thing, man. This thing is crazy overpowered. That compared to a Boulder Fist Ogre and the Frostwolf Warlord, I don't think there's really any point looking this up, but I'm curious about how highly they place it here. So yeah, 68. They actually placed the Ogre higher. That's interesting. The Ogre is a really big guy, right? And he does have phenomenal stats for his 6-drop. But this, if you put this in at the right time, man, it's powerful. Especially since it's Inspire, right? So you summon a 1/1 token, gives him 1/1, so 2/2, and everyone else gets 1/1. I gotta pick that. I have to. Here we have Avenge, Acidic Swampoos, and Magma Rager. Let's see, Avenge gets 15. I like the Swampoos. It's a kind of classic card. It's pretty good, and no one likes the. I mean, these Ragers, because 1 health is nothing, man. So, Swamp Ooze or Avenge? I think it's gonna be Swamp Ooze. We need 2 drops and it'll help us in case we're fighting a weapon wheel. The Shield Bearer, I really don't like this. Wolf Rider's pretty good. Spider Tank, really good stats. I'm guessing they will tell us to take the Spider Tank, which is what I would take anyway. Let's see. Yeah, Spider Tank. Just as I thought. Salty Dog, there's another just big guy here. Gilblin Stalker and the Frost Wolf Warlord. Yeah, the Warlord. Okay. Okay, War Golem, Mad Bomber, Pit Fighter. These are just, again, big guys. Really good stats, especially the Pit Fighter here. This is really cool, dealing 2 damage to all other characters, but you might also hit yourself. So, I don't know. I'm guessing, I'm leaning towards the Pit Fighter, frankly, but we've got 3 5s already. The War Golem would be good. I think, 74, 68. Yeah, the Pit Fighter seems to be the best choice, although we do, like I said, already have 4 of those. We don't have any 2, we've got 2 2-drops. Do you want this Mad Bomber? I kinda do. I don't think we need 4 5s. We got Tusker Jouster, yeah. Mookless Champion. Frost Wolf Warlord. Yeah, I like that Pit Fighter, but whatever. Let's go for the Mad Bomber. We'll ignore the advice on this point, and this will be the last time we're gonna consult it. Although I would go for the Argent Lance at this point. But let's see what they have to say. Yeah, 80 for the lance. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Argent Lance here. Okay, so put away the list. Let's take a look at what we have so far. So we got, let's see, 1 1, 4 2s, 2 3s, 3 5s. So we got a Voodoo Doctor, Argent Lance, Acidic Swamp Ooze, Lance Carrier, Mad Bomber, Muster for Battle, Spider Tank, Frost Wolf Warlord, Mookless Champion, Tusker Jouster. So we actually only have... No, we've got 3 2-drop minions, because this is a weapon, but it is a good one. Especially with these extra 5s here. We have only 1 3-drop minion, because this here is a spell, however it does give us minions. And a weapon. And these 3 5s. So we're gonna need 1s and 2s and maybe some 3s. We got Unstable Ghoul, that's pretty good. Noble Sacrifice. And Scarlet Crusader. I really like Noble Sacrifice, actually. That's a really good spell. This is cool, I mean, for the Divine Shield and all, but 1 health. This could come back to bite me in the ass when I have so many low health minions, you know, just with all the 1/1 tokens. So I think I'm gonna go for Noble Sacrifice. We've got Blackwing Technician, Scarlet Crusader, and Abusive Sergeant. Gonna pick the Abusive Sergeant for sure. Are we? We can use that to boost one of these guys. You hold where this ability isn't gonna help us, so it's all about the score here. So 2-4 for a 3, that's pretty good. 3-1 for a 3, not so good. 2-1 for a 1, that's pretty good. ++2 attack to another minion. Abusive Sergeant it is. North Sea Kraken, Iron Beacal, Worgen Infiltrator. So we got 2 1-drops. I really like the Worgen Infiltrator, especially with that stealth skill. It's really good at like board control early on. The Iron Beacal will silence anyone, but this North Sea Kraken, man, those are good stats, and they'll do 4 damage. This is tough. We don't have any really big guys here, so we could use this guy. But we also want to make sure we've got some good low-level cards to play here. Low mana cards. We really only got 3 that we can play at the beginning of the game. I'm kind of leaning towards the Worgen Infiltrator, frankly. But that Kraken to deal 4 damage, that could come in handy later. It's a tough one. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Infiltrator. I might regret this later, but I think I'm going to go for the Infiltrator. I mean, I'm leaning towards the big, heavy guys, but you know, that kind of thing has defeated me before. I want to make sure my early game is in, because that's when the game's going to be won in the beginning. So you have Cult Master, Eye for an Eye, Seal of Light. Seal of Light, Eye for an Eye. I am going to go for the Cult Master. We don't have any 4s, I just realized. Argent Protector, gotta have Argent Protect. Holy Light is good too, and Tournament Medic, but I think we've gotta have the Argent Protector. We can give it Minion Divine Shield, that's pretty damn good. Redemption, Nerubar Weblord, or Bluegill Warrior. This is terrible. This is alright, we can use this for removal, I guess. This is cool, sort of. Is it cool? I think it's kind of cool. Definitely don't want that. No. No. These stats are terrible though. Redemption. What do we got? Let's see. Stu. Argent Lance, Acidic Swamp Ooze, Argent Protector, Lance Carrier, Mad Bomber. I really don't. That 1 health, man. I can't. But then again, we have the same problem if we pick this, right? What do we think? We have a lot of good quality minions that we would want to, let's say, protect with the redemption or resummon with the redemption. Bring back. Kind of. Yeah, we need 1s more than we need 2s. Damn it. I probably should have taken the Kraken now I think about it, because the Bluegill Warrior would have replaced the Worgen Infiltrator. So stealth would basically just make him invisible until you use him. The Bluegill Warrior could have attacked right away, so like I did say, I do regret that decision now. Oh well. Let's go for redemption. Something's wrong here. I can't click on anything. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. That was weird. Maybe some sort of connection issue, but here we are. Stormpike Commando, Jungle Panther, and another Worgen Infiltrator. Do I really want another 5? Jungle Panther, 3. Muster for Battle Spider. Yeah, we only have 1 3, so might as well get the Panther. Ah, Silent Knight. There's the Gadgets and Jouster, Blessing of Wisdom. Okay. Blessing of Wisdom's actually really good. Gadgets and Jouster too. Silent Cry, Stealth, Divine Shield. Silent Knight is good. Those stats aren't so good, but the Stealth and Divine Shield is pretty good. And I do only have 2 1-drops. With this Blessing of Wisdom, that's good. I really like this spell. I mean, we've only got 3 3-drops, 2 of which are... I really don't want to lose this, because that's card draw in the arena is huge and powerful, but the Silent Knight, we're only up to 17, so it's possible to have 13 other chances of getting 3s. 3s, 4. We don't have any 4s either. So 3s, 4s, and anything 6 or 7. I think I should take the Blessing of Wisdom. I think it's gonna pay for itself. when, you know, I get card draw out of it. I have to. Blackwing Technician, Scarlet Crusader, Stone Tusk Boar. I guess I'll take the Technician since we need to. Actually, Crusader? Three, 6, 3, 4. No, these are better stats than this, even with the Divine Shield. Yeah, I'll take the Technician. Aha! Gnomish Experimenter. Crazed Alchemist, Armored Warhorse. Draw a card if it's a minion, transform it into a chicken, swap the attack and health of a minion, reveal a minion in each deck. If yours costs more, gain charge. We definitely need 4 drops, so I have to take the Armored Warlord, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Armored Warhorse it is. Stoneskin Gargoyle, Refreshment Bender, Frostwolf Warlord. Restore 4 health to each hero. That's pretty cool. 3, 5, 4, 4. We got a 4, 4, 5 plus gain more. 1, 4, 4, 3. That's kind of cool. But we need the 4s better, so I'll take the Vendor. Dragonling Mechanic, Chillwind Yeti, Scarlet Crusader. Okay. It's 4, 5, 4, 5. So what's bigger here, the Yeti or the Dragonling Mechanic? Now, if you do summon, since he does summon another mechanical Dragonling, technically has the same stats as this, but the Dragonling is really easy to, you know, get rid of as opposed to the Yeti. So I think it's going to have to be the Yeti. And the Crusader, here's another chance. She really wants to join this team, doesn't she? I've got 3 2s, 3 4s. You know what? Yeti it is. Okay. Mech Warper, Hungry Dragon, Silver Moon Guardian. There's another 4. 2 4s here and a 2. Your max costs 1 less. That's not gonna help me out. Summon a random 1 cost minion for your opponent. I don't like that. Really don't like that. Could be anything. But these stats, man. 5 6 4 4. It's pretty good. 4 3 3 Divine Shield, Silver Moon Guardian. Kinda want the dragon. Should I get the dragon? I hate anything that helps your opponent, you know? But it would be much more useful than a Silver Moon Guardian. Or what about the Mech Warper? Because I've got 4 4s now. And 4 2s. You know what? I'll take the Mech Warper. Murloc Knight. Gotta have the Murloc Knight. And an Argent Protector. Okay. Recruiter. Add a 2/2 Squire to your hand. Inspire. Oh yeah. Junk Bot. Whenever a friendly mech dies, gain +2/+2. Frost Giant. Costs 1 less for each time you use your hero power this game. Wow. So, this is powerful, but we don't really have that many freaking that many mechs, do we? We have 1, 2. We have 2 mechs. We're getting a lot of 5s here. It's a 5 heavy drop, but the recruiter's really the Frost Giant. Look at this. Add a 2/2 Squire to your hand. I wish I could have both of these. That's really, really powerful. I mean, I used that twice. I've gotten more use out of it than the Frost Giant. But the Frost, we need really big guys, and we've only got 5 cards to go. So I don't want to get rid of the recruiter, but it looks like I'm gonna have to pick the Frost Giant. We got Tusker Jouster, Mookless Champion, Frostwolf Warlord. How much? There's also the fact that the Squire will cost you extra mana, right? But how much extra mana? Let's look it up. It'll cost you 1 mana for a 2/2. 1 mana for a 2/2. Wow. Wow. So for 8 mana, you basically get a 7/6. For 5, you get a 5/4. So, oh, plus the 1/1. So 8/7, maybe. I think I really want this guy. Really want this guy. But we need something big on the board to scare our opponents if we ever make it to the end game. Hopefully we will have won by then, but I had to take that. Soul Individual. Draw 2 cards, cost 1 less for each minion that died this turn. Tinkertown Technician, Working Infiltrator. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1 minions. What about our 3s? 1, 2, 3. You know what? We already have a Working Infiltrator. Let's go for the Technician. Those are good stats. 3/3 for a 3 anyway. And we can get +1/+1 if we had a mech. So, ooh, Bone Guard Lieutenant, Voodoo Doctor, Dark Iron Dwarf. So let's see how many 2s we have. We got a lot of 2s. We got a big wall of 2s here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2s and 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 4s. So we get the Bone Guard Lieutenant, which is good stats, +1 health every time we inspire. Or we can get the Dark Iron Dwarf, which will give me 2 attack. And those are some good stats for it. I think I should go for the Dwarf, frankly. You also do the Voodoo Doctor. I only have 3 1s. But I don't think the Voodoo Doctor is better than either of these. These are definitely the 2 best picks. It's between Bone Guard Lieutenant and Dark Iron Dwarf. 3/2 for a 2-drop is pretty good. That is really good, actually. If it's a 4-drop, then you get 3/3. Like if you use your hero power? Yeah. Diminishing returns. You get the other one. This is cool if you're going to attack right away, which I might do since I've got all these minions that I can play before it. And those are really good base stars to start off right there, 4/4. This goes to 3/3 after you use your hero power once. Which means it'll take you 4 to get there. You're right. You know what? I'll go for the... Wait, what are... Let's see. Power. Let's look at power. 3/2, 2/2, 1/2, 3/2, 2/3. Yeah, so 3/2 is pretty good stats for 2. How about 4, 5/3, 4/5, 4/2, 3/4, 3/5. Okay, I'm gonna take the Dwarf. Anoyotron, Thralma, Farseer, Bluegill, Warrior. The Anoyotron, I think, is more useful because of its taunt ability, but the Thralma Farseer, it's not a very good card. It's like almost like a 4/3, I guess. Wind Fury. 4/3. You know what? Anoyotron it is. It's a sticky remove. And here we go, our last card. We got Muster for Battle, Arcane Nullifier, X21, and a Colosseum Manager. So, summon 3/1/1 Silverhand Recruits, equip a 1/4 weapon, can't be targeted by spells or hero power, return this minion to your hand. So this is terrible. This is another 4 for 2/5, and the taunt is fairly good, I guess. Can't be targeted, which is pretty good, but do I need another 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I don't. I'm gonna take Muster for Battle. And this is our deck, guys. This here is our deck. We got a pretty good curve here. We don't have a single 6 drop, and the Frost Giant is the only card we have above 5, and it might get even lower afterwards. So we can rely on that card draw, that Blessing of Wisdom, right? So anyway, yeah, let's try this out and see what we can do.
Uther versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I will fight with honor.
So first matchup has us going up against a priest now. I don't want to keep any spells for my first attack. But this is a pretty good mana progression, frankly. So you do Noble Sacrifice, then 2-drop Black, then coin Muster for Battle, Blackwing Technician, Cult Master. Does that work? I think that'll work. And I want to save this for later, so I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna keep these 3 though. So, oh, there's the Frost Giant. Oh, maybe I should have kept it. Now I don't have anything to play this. So let's see what we get when we get our cards. Our opponent here is still choosing. Come on, K-Dog. Alright, and yeah, I don't have anything.
Well met.
Maybe I should have kept. I could have at least had something to play here.
Greetings.
Put this apple on your head.
Yep. Yep. Had to be a Night Juggler. If I play this right away, whatever minion he summons is gonna take one of them out, of course. But I can take him out next turn. Can't guarantee any of these will be alive. You know what? Let's do it. We'll populate the board right away. It's better than throwing this guy into the fire, although he might be more likely to survive.
Job done.
Let's see what he does here.
Is someone
Either
injured?
ones.
Someone
Oh.
called the doctor.
Oh. This thing needs to die.
I smell.
Ah. Okay. That was crazy. Okay, here's the thing though.
For justice. For justice.
This Knife Juggler is way too dangerous to just leave on the board, even if he's now got 5 damage. Basically anything that goes out now is pretty much going to die.
My work is paramount.
You do what you gotta.
I must consider.
Oh. And then you're gonna heal her.
Quickly.
So that thing needs to be taken care of. I'm gonna try the Armored Warhorse, and if I manage to get charged, that'll be really good, because then I can use that to take out the North Shore Cleric. Which is definitely what needs to die this turn. I'm just gonna milk that thing for all this stuff. Damn it! Alright, that did not work out.
For justice.
This is bad. You can throw it at this guy, she'll have to. You know what? Let's do it. We have to gain control of the board. We have to do this. But yeah, I've got one more hit on my weapon here, so I can definitely do that. What we could do is we could do the Cult Master and the Infiltrator.
The damned stand ready.
We have to take this guy out. It has to happen.
For justice! For justice!
So now we've got a 3-4 here. Thing's not protected. We can put this up. And this. You let me restore 7 health to you here. This could actually be very useful right now. And it's a 5-5. You know what? Yes.
Is this the fishing tournament? Done.
Oh. Wow. Well, he managed to get a light well in his draft. That works against us too. Let's see. Didn't work out as well. So if we do this, then we can do that. And as you can see, we've got a huge problem with health here. I've taken 23 damage already and he's full health. I've got control of the board, but you know, at what cost? At what cost? I was like looking at that one. By the tank. Notice I have no way of healing, so yeah, that's a problem.
I am ready.
This could take out any of my guys, which is bad. We don't want that to happen.
Our Tinkertown!
The battle! The battle! The battle!
Oh, damn it! That was stupid.
Or both.
That was stupid. I
That
should have
was a
put this up
mistake.
first.
Not quite.
Wanna blow something up?
Perfect.
Call for the down.
Yeah, I should have put this guy up. I would have had 4 extra cards now. That was I was planning to do that too. I just completely forgot once it actually came to it. Unbelievable.
Progno, stupid!
And now we have a problem. A very, very big problem.
Smell blood.
Reporting for duty.
That's not gonna help me.
For justice!
Well, I can summon the first giant next turn, but chances are I'll be dead by then. I'm not gonna say that at last turn, the not putting up the Cult Master cost me the game, because frankly, I was pretty much going to lose anyway, so. Every character is healed, gain +2 attack, of course you do.
I wonder.
Wow.
Choose quickly.
This is bad. Alright, so
Done.
so that was our first guys, our first fight, guys. That went horribly bad. Let's see what we can do for round 2, alright? I think we just need to stop and just think a little bit, alright? So that's 1 out of 3 losses, so it's very bad, but let's try this again.